Having come back from a hamstring injury half a year ago, MMA professional Cody Stevens is at the RFO Big Guns 23 in Cleveland for a matchup against Charles Felony Bennett, a 30-31 pro whose insanity may just be a match for Cody's ferocity. Here's Cody's story of how he recovered and how he'll prepare for his big fight tonight.
Like the hamstring, this was minor compared to, I broke my radius twice. I have a plate and 7 pins. I have a 8mm rod from my knee to my ankle. I broke my jaw in a fight before, you know what I mean? I broke my hand twice. Like, this is, it's part of the game. Like I said before, like, we're not planting tulips out here. I'm trying to plant fists and knees and elbows and shins across people's face. For me, like, calm is key. Like, some people got to stay and be hyped up the whole time, and each to their own, but, like, I just stay calm, like the calm before the storm, you know what I mean? And then, I have the ability to be able to turn it on in a split second, you know what I mean? Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes that's a bad thing,
While Cody may be as fearsome as they come, owner of the RFO, Matt Trukovich, says his opponent is closer to a legend.
Charles Bennett, Felony Bennett, he's a staple in MMA. He's a legend. Just sitting next to him, I was a little starstruck because I've been watching him fight for so long. He's explosive, man. He's dynamic, and you never know what he's going to do in the cage. And that's what's awesome, because when Cody fights guys like that, he always steps up. Every time Cody fights a legend, he fights like a legend. So that's what we're going to see here tonight.
Now we'll go backstage with Cody to see how he'll prepare mentally and physically for his fight tonight in the big ring.
Just for me, like, calm is key until it's time to perform. And about an hour before I'm getting ready to perform, I get a good deep stretch and let's go into meditation, and then get ready to do some pad work, a little bit of grappling, flow, and get a little sweat going and get ready to perform. Like, each individual is a little different, I think. We all are as people, but yeah, for me, it's just staying calm, and I mean, because it's, you sit there and replay what you're gonna do 1,000 times in your head, it can mentally drain you before you get out there, and I'm not trying to mentally drain myself back here. I'm trying to perform out there at my best of my ability.
Now primed and ready for combat, the fighters head to the ring where only blood, sweat, and tears will determine who will be victorious in the end. But why wait? Let's jump straight into the action, with round 1 looking almost tied hand-to-hand and on the ground. The fight goes on for a total of 5 minutes, but a killer elbow to the face puts Bennett out and Cody comes out on top. In round 2, Cody starts off strong with a takedown, giving Bennett no room to breathe, but Bennett doesn't want to go down without a fight, and the two struggle for nearly 4 more minutes, but Cody's continuous strikes are just too much for Bennett, and Cody takes another round. Tensions are high in round 3, with Cody and Bennett both looking for the opportune time to strike, but Cody's wrestling skills kick in and he gets the takedown. Then the two fight in another 5-minute skirmish, but Cody's endurance outlasts Bennett's and he finishes the fight, getting his first professional win after his injury. After those grueling 15 minutes in the ring, Cody's going to give us his evaluation of his performance.
Like, it went pretty well, like my coach has said, like I grinded, like I could tell I wore him out after the first round, and then it just progressively just kept chipping away at him after the second round. I was wanting to get the submission or a finish, but he was crafty. I didn't want to give up position going for a submission and end up on my back. I just wanted to dominate, and then I felt like I dominated for 15 minutes straight.
Although he didn't get the big finish he wanted, this match was definitely a comeback in Cody's career.
Cody's back. There's a lot of trash talk after his last fight because he didn't perform to his ability. Tonight he beat a legend, and he beat a legend clearly. He dominated. When Cody fights that fight, I don't think there's not very many people that can beat him.
Matt put it very well. Cody's win made this RFO fight night one to remember.
MMA, baby. Get on board. RFO.